Monday, or maybe it's just starting. I'm a bit topsy-turvy here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about releasing tension. So how do we release tension in the body? There's many ways. You can give yourself self-massage, you can give yourself some percussion therapy, which I'll write about tomorrow, and you can give yourself some acupuncture or pressure. But each of this has a stimulus in the nervous system, and depending how you feel, it might have a positive or a negative effect. So what I mean by that, if your muscles are so tight, they need to release, maybe you need something like acupuncture. So that will take away the inflammation in the muscle. Because if you overstimulate it with a roller or with acupressure, then that can have a negative effect on the energy in the body. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to move the blocked chi in the body, which is the energy. Now I've been posting, and you'll read the article tomorrow, that there are people who have adopted these philosophies in such a short period of time, they've received some great results. So don't buy into all what they're saying in the recovery market, that you have to have this certain tool to get the best effect. But there's steps and phases to everything. So the first phase, depending on how chronic your pain is to not overstimulate the nervous system. And then once maybe it'll take a couple of days to recover from that stimulus, and then you add the pressure. So you can go in with the acupressure. So you start to move the chi around the body, because chi is just trapped energy. So we have lots of meridians in the body that where it becomes blocked. I was working with a client last week, and I actually worked on a trigger point in her shoulder, and it was radiating down her wrist, and then when I got to the wrist, it was radiating down to her toes. So we just continued with that session, just chasing that energy out of the body. So I went on every meridian, and I found that there was connections, and she had connections going up her head, and so she had a lot of trapped energy. So we hold on to energy. Energy can be caused by trauma that's not been released from your childhood. So it can be some form of abuse, either physical, mental, sexual even. And this is where a lot of women, especially, they hold on to their energy. Their trapped energy is in the stomach. So this is their comfort blanket as such. But when you start to work on moving this energy around, chasing it out, you kind of purge through this. So it's a lot more complicated than just going for a massage. Because what happens when you go for a massage? Of course it feels good, but 2-3 days it's all back. Because you've not released that energy. You've not released that tension. So especially in the neck and shoulders, where we experience a lot of tension just now, just because we've been sitting on computers, playing with phones, and we've changed the shape of our shoulders. So of course, all that energy is going up to your head. That's why people have migraines, headaches, problems with their eyes, and problems with a particular side of the body. But soon as you release that, it's like the blood starts to flow. If you think a good flowing river is like this. Now, if your energy is trapped, which is impinged muscles, it can be like this. But when you release that, the blood flows. And then you have healthy chi moving through your body. But it's like everything. It's a process. Trapped energy comes over periods of time. whether it's trauma, whether it's an old injury that's not been rehabbed properly. There's all sorts, too many variables to add. So hopefully I'll cover a little bit more in the article tomorrow. So remember, please like, subscribe and share to my YouTube channel, and let's share this knowledge and wisdom with everyone. Okay, take care. Have a nice Sunday.